life being a deaf and life being a blind. If I have to choose either one, I will get my eyes closed and allow my ears and hearts wide open. How can you ever imagine if the image is always provided? I can never give up listening those beautiful sound of that words that paint the picture in our minds, that envelop us into new reality, that give us goosebumps and orgasms. Language is painting. Language is a magic brush that paints the picture in our walls of the mind. When the sun is bright on the upland slopes, when the wind blows soft through the spring grass, and the river floats like a sheet of glass, I just painted the beautiful landscape with some lines from poem, Sympathy. It can also just be like an illegal painter who just draws on your mind wall without your permission. That spider in the hot coffee, right? And just you. Language is music, therefore, it's supposed to be played in the most beautiful rhythm with the most beautiful instrument, human voice. I'm gonna paraphrase the line that I found from the book, The Education of a Little Tree, from Forrest Carter. It says, Grandpa put more values on the sound, how you said a word, not its meaning. He said, people spoke different language, could feel the same thing, but listening to the sound of music. And that's the way he talked to Grandma. The written words are musical notes that are waiting to be played in the right rhythm. Maya Angelou said, words mean no more than what is set down on paper. It takes human voice to infuse them with deeper meaning. Everyone can read words, but not everyone can make words come alive. Look at Maya Angelou reading out the poetry Sympathy. Look at Benedict Cumberbatch reading out Letters to Eva. That's not a word, that's a beautiful song. Language is the sound, reading, writing, speaking, listening. What they're ultimately talking about is sound. Never forget that sound is in the core of language. Why do we make it our voice when we're thinking, when we're reading? William Zinsser, the wonderful writer, talked about this numerous times in this book on Writing Well, that the writing is ultimately the sound. He says, when you're writing, always remember somebody out there is listening. Readers read with their eyes, but in fact, they hear what they're reading far more than you realize. We should grow our senses sharper and realize how sound and understanding is closely interconnected. If you want to have the pleasure of understanding, learn to appreciate the beauty of sound. Listen to the music of the words. Close your eyes. Allow your ears to see what eyes can't see.